And we are taking your questions now for Dr. David Graff. Thanks so much for being here. We have Irene on the line with a question. Go ahead.
Yes, we have purchased Frontline for our dog, and I was wondering if I can place that in behind his front legs where it seems to be bothering the most.
Well, the way Frontline works is that it goes first on the skin and then it goes down into the oil glands all over the dog's body. And so actually you can put it anywhere and it'll work. But if your dog has one spot that's bothering him or her, there may be a skin infection that's possibly due to fleas, so you should maybe have that checked out. Usually Frontline is put on between the shoulders. The reason for that location is so that the dog can't reach around and lick it off.
Okay, and what about like in rain like this? Do you have to be aware of that when you put it on?
Yes, you do. If you put on Frontline and then if your dog gets soaked with rain or hops in the swimming pool, it'll wash it right off.
Okay.
Originally Frontline was 3 days before or 3 days after they said don't take a bath or get wet. Now they're down to about a day.
Something to keep in mind.
Yeah, is what they say. So at least a day after you put it on, it's good to not have the dog get wet.
We have two adorable kittens here that we must get to and talk about. Tell us all about these little guys.
These two are from the Cedar Rapids Animal Shelter, and there's a bunch of them out there. They have over 50 kittens right now. So if you are looking for a gorgeous little calico kitten, there are several available, and I heard them say they might even be able to do 2 for 1. So it's a good deal right now.
A lot of kittens in need of a home.
Yes, a lot of kittens in need of a home.
Murray, I believe, is on the line now with a question. Go ahead.
Hi, I was wondering, I have an 8-month-old puppy, and every time I take him outside, he wants to eat grass and lawn mowing clippings, and is he lacking something in his diet, maybe?
No, not likely. It's normal behavior for both dogs and cats to like to eat grass. In fact, you can buy kitty greens at the pet shop and grow your own grass for your cat to eat. It's harmless for when your dog eats grass.
I've heard it's when they have an upset stomach. Is that a myth?
No, it's a myth. They eat grass until they throw up. Because they like the taste of grass. It's not harmful to them unless there's been insect spray sprayed on the grass. So if your yard's been treated with bug spray, you shouldn't allow your dog to eat the grass. Otherwise, it's harmless. It's just a thing that dogs like to do, and it really doesn't hurt anything. It's kind of just an annoyance.
Certainly give thought to giving one of these kittens maybe a 2-for-1 deal, a good home. Keep that in mind. And thanks so much for being with us today.
Happy to be here.
And tomorrow, psychologist Dick Sockwell will be in and stay with your 24-hour news source, KCRG-TV 9.